Hello everyone, welcome to the WBC headquarters here in Bangkok, Thailand. Myself, Matt Lucas, and of course,
Kevin Noone.
So we've had lots of action around the world: Brazil, Italy, Spain, Japan, Germany, and more. Let's get right into it. One of the big things that happened, of course, was the Brazil WBC World Champion with Rosemary Amar.
Yes.
She captured the WBC Muay Thai Welterweight Championship strap in Puerto Rico. So that was against Angela Whitley.
Yes.
So a little bit of a contest there. Can you tell us a little bit of the history and what happened?
Yeah, they fought earlier this year for the vacant WBC Welterweight International title. It was a very closely fought contest. Angela was the winner then. She had her hand raised. This time around, rematch for the world title. Another fantastic battle, but Rosemary rightly got her hand raised. Did her homework, obviously, on Angela. It was a fantastic fight from the new champion. Brazil has a new WBC World Champion, following the footsteps of Barbara Aguiar and of course Alicia Rodriguez. Congratulations to Brazil, congratulations Rosemary, and she defends her title on December 6th on a show in New Zealand against the number 2 world ranked. So it's great movement now again in the upper weight classes for the female divisions, and fantastic WBC is part of that growth. And congratulations once again to Brazil as a new world champion for WBC.
Awesome, and I assume that's going to be our friend Scott.
Yes, Scott Tweedy. Yes, yep. Not Tweety Bird.
I dropped the Tweety that time.
Yeah.
So moving on, we have, of course, we always have action in Italy. The Danger Night event. There were a couple WBC titles on the line there. Did you get to see it? What did you think of the event?
From afar, just through the grapevine, if you want to call it. Congratulations to Angelo and all the team there, and of course Max Baggio. Fantastic platform for the youth fighters in Italy, and great success as always with the WBC Muay Thai activities in Italy.
So great to see that going over in Italy. We had a couple local events as well. I don't believe we hit on it last month, but the Smiths came to town.
Yes.
And visited. Of course, you gave them the WBC Muay Thai Diamond Belt in recognition of their efforts. Why the Smiths?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Wasn't there a famous movie of that before? So let's go back to the etymology of this. Liam Harrison, of course, won the WBC Muay Thai Diamond Belt on a fantastic show. One of the greatest shows I've ever witnessed for Muay Thai outside of Thailand. Incredible atmosphere, 3,000 people, Hitman Fight League in Manchester. And in recognition of Liam's success, we gifted Liam's parents mini versions of the Diamond Belt, and of course the people behind Liam's success in the gym, the Richard and Lisa Smith, they came to visit us here in Bangkok, and we awarded both of them copies of the WBC Diamond Belt miniature virtual copies, and great to have them here, and they're a huge part of the success story for the WBC Muay Thai amateur and youth program in the UK, in England. Of course, they bring a phenomenal team every year to the World Championships as part of the Amazing Muay Thai World Festival. So we just wanted to honour them for their success that they've had, they continue to have, and their collaboration with the WBC Muay Thai.
And actually, we got a chance to highlight one of their fighters and one of their sons as well, Finlay. So we're doing the weekly WBC Muay Thai snapshots, and the last one was on Finlay, who's a star, of course, out of Bad Company Gym. He was over in Italy for the tournament. I think he didn't fight last time, but he fought in Venice.
Yes, the two
Fergus.
Fergus and Finlay, both not stars yet. Let's not give them any bit more ego than they already have.
Fergus definitely doesn't need more ego.
Is he the towel shaker?
Yeah, he's the towel shaker.
So, both interesting young men, fantastic talents in the ring, but let's not say they're stars yet. They're stars in the making. Their heads will explode. So best of luck to Fergus and Finlay, but great young men, both of them.
And it was also nice here regionally. Major General got a chance to sit down with the Thai team and have dinner with them right here at Hungary Brown. Were you able to make the lunch?
No, unfortunately not. I was unavailable that evening, but it was great. Yes, a great story. Part of the story of Team WBC Muay Thai Thailand that participated at the World Championships in Verona. WBC hosted a dinner to thank them all for their being part of the journey. It was a great night. There was awards, scholarships handed out. Fantastic again to share the journey with everyone. A lot of them have been part of the journey since day one. Some of them were new in Verona. As we continue to grow, we'll continue to give opportunities to young fighters and young Nak Muay here in Thailand.
And of course, there's lots of opportunities for fighters of all levels in Japan as well. We have the BOM Japan Sunday, October 5th coming up. So very, very soon.
4 WBC World Titles on the show, one World Title defense, 3 vacant titles. Going to be a sensational show. BOM, of course, are the people behind the success of Nadaka, one of the pound-for-pound best Muay Thai fighters on the planet. Former Rajadam and Lumpini, WBC World Champion, WBC Diamond Belt holder, one of only 11 WBC Diamond Belt holders in our 21-year history. BOM Muay Thai, October 5th in Japan. Sensational people, all driven, of course, WBC with our great friend Chiza Yamen, who's behind the success of the WBC in Japan.
Yeah, she does a lot with the youth. Speaking of youth, we're seeing the rise of the Ryan boys. Karl Ryan recently picked up the WBC Super Lightweight International title in his home country of the UK. He's, of course, out of Two Brothers Gym. It's in Leeds? Liverpool.
Jesus, don't insult the Liverpoolians. There'll be hell to pay. The Ryan brothers, yeah, of course, we all know the great Joe Ryan. I can give him that moniker because he earned it. Phenomenal Muay Thai athlete. Unfortunately, he has left our sport for the time being to find new adventures in the MMA world. WBC World Champion, former. And his brother now is making his own footsteps in the sport. Karl, great talent, intelligent, aggressive fighter, current WBC International Super Lightweight Champion against very young, hungry fighter from Italy called Tristan Massaburio. Great fight, great performance, new champion. Let's see what's next for Karl, because Super Lightweight World Champion is Anthony Deary, and they're both friends, both from the same city. So I don't see them fighting anytime soon, but maybe Anthony Deary, of course, who was a featherweight, super featherweight, now super lightweight. Maybe it's time for him to move up to welterweight, who knows. But I believe he'll do a title defense soon on Alex Foreman's Mazda show. But congratulations to Karl Ryan, and he's making his own pathway for success in the world of Muay Thai.
And of course, there's also more success in Germany. They are having the youth events over there. You know, we've talked in the past about how important the youth events are, and you know, we briefly mentioned Chiza, who's done a lot of work with the youth Japanese fighters. Last month, I think we talked about the Australians, but this month it's over in Germany.
Peter Weiss, as we mentioned, month in, month out, day in, day out, since he took over responsibility for all WBC activities for Muay Thai in Germany, it's a revolution under his leadership. We're very proud of the work Peter and all the people around him are doing. But last month they had earlier this month, they had the WBC Muay Thai Youth Championships for the national championships, and then a week later the Adult Amateur Championships. So in a beautiful setting, in the only outdoor Muay Thai arena in Europe.
Ooh.
Little Samui Stadium in Rathenau. It's just an hour west of Berlin. I have to it's on my bucket list to make a visit there. I've seen the pictures, I've seen the videos. It's a fully equipped outdoor Muay Thai stadium in the middle of Europe. How incredible is that? And congratulations to Peter and all the guys that are making this success. Continue.
I like hearing that. I like hearing that a lot. I also like hearing about Africa, because at least in my experience, there hasn't been as much Muay Thai coming out of Africa.
Sure.
Of course, very strong Western boxers, but our good friend Haj recently went down there, I believe, to the south of Sudan. Did you get to see any of the action there, or what happened?
So the title yesterday, actually last night in Juba, South Sudan, It's incredible when you think about it. The first ever WBC Muay Thai African title on Sudanese soil took place last night. We're still waiting on the result. Our good friend Haj Bedahar is the chairman for WBC Muay Thai Africa. Travelled there. We had the champion Emmanuel Shija from Tanzania fighting a very strong fighter from Sudan. We're waiting on the result for that. It's probably in live time, but congratulations everyone. We're going to continue the work in Africa, on the continent of Africa, to grow the Muay Thai activities under the WBC Muay Thai banner.
Speaking of Muay Thai banner, Nial McGreevy definitely bringing a lot of the banner around the world. He had the WBC Muay Thai Welterweight World Title, unanimous points decision against, you were saying, rising star out of Germany, Ajarn. What did you get to see this fight?
I did. First of all, congratulations to Nial. Phenomenal performance. Anyone who watched the fight, he weathered a storm in round one. He created his own storm in round two. Beautiful performance from Nial with the body kicks, long range teep, the range knees. Beautiful. Cool, calm and collected. As I said, weathered the storm in round one. Special mention to Ajarn the Albanian German Cobra. He is going to be a star. He's a future star in the sport. And also, big mention to our friend in Glasgow, Mesho, and his team at Hungry Side. Put on a fantastic show. Cleared my busy schedule on the Saturday night, washing my hair, and bought the pay-per-view. Scottish Fight Nights, well done. Commentary was good, production was good, everything was very great night of. And I gotta say, Scottish Muay Thai, wow.
Yeah.
Scottish Muay Thai is back where, like we all know, the Scots are tough people, but wow, the sport there is phenomenal. Next month, Claire Rankin fighting for the WBC Super Featherweight World Title. Next month, Wojtek and the guys at Hamami are having a big show in Scotland, October 18, with multiple WBC titles on it. Great. Steve Meikle, all the guys there, Taylor, Steve, Dip, the guys at the IMBTO Scotland, phenomenal work. The professionalism for the ring officials is setting the standard. Absolutely phenomenal. Big shout out to Steve, my old friend, and all the guys, everyone. So if you look at the whole ecosystem for Scottish Muay Thai right now, it's at a phenomenal standard. The youth talent, guys like Kyle Donnelly, who just turned 18 now, of course, was fighter of the tournament at this year World Championships in Verona. The talent they have coming through is absolutely phenomenal from all the gyms. You could see it in Verona. So well done. Scottish Muay Thai is on the rise. Special mention lastly to Hilary Mack, who's our leader for WBC Muay Thai Scotland, since she has taken over. Woo! Well done, Hilary. Thank you.
We like that news. Also, I think we're going to like the news from Australia coming up. Gavin Fuller is putting on a sensational card. We were talking about it a little off air. You mentioned Rankin versus Gardner for the WBC Super Featherweight World Title. This is going to be a very, very exciting, must-see fight, especially for women's Muay Thai. Ronclaw versus Pika for the WBC Super Flyweight International belt, along with some national belts. Gav has been a long-term supporter of the WBC. Can you run us through a little bit of the Muay Thai Super Series?
Another guy who wears his heart on his sleeve, and the sport of Muay Thai is in his veins, even in his bones. Gavin Fuller, Muay Thai Super Series. Rankin is the legitimate number one at Super Featherweight. Shannon Gardner is the long-time champion. This is going to be an interesting matchup. 50-50 fight. Then you got co-main event. Australia versus Thailand, Thailand versus Australia, Australia versus Thailand. Well, I'm lost for words here. Fantastic matchup for the vacant WBC International Super Flyweight title. Fawn Piggott from Western Australia, Samrat from Thailand, lives in Australia. What a fight that's going to be. And then national titles, state titles, ecosystem that Gavin has built with Muay Thai Super Series Australia is absolutely phenomenal. There you go. October 25 in Perth, Australia.
And speaking of the ecosystem, we're seeing more development with the officials workshop.
Sure.
You know, we've definitely talked about it before. It's so important for the officials to know the scoring criteria, the rules, the regulations, the 3Ds. So that was held over in Cairns with WBC official Soraya Hamami leading the way. What did you get to hear back about it?
First of all, let's strip it back a little bit. This month, Soraya has done 2 ring officials workshops in Australia. One in Adelaide with a good friend, Pinky, and the next one in Cairns with the team at Explosive Fight Promotions. Oh. Soraya is an intelligent human being and an even more intelligent ring official. She understands the sport as from a fighter's perspective. She understands the sport from a promoter's perspective, and more importantly, she understands and delves into the sport with human intelligence as a ring official, as a referee, as a judge, as a supervisor, seeing all perspectives of the sport. And we got nothing but great feedback from both. And the education is so important. You know, I was at a show last week in an undisclosed location, and at the end of the fight, someone said to me, just ask Kevin, he might be able to overturn the result. For example, the supervisor has no authority to overturn a result. There are draws in the sport of Muay Thai. A judge should never score around 10-10. A judge should have enough competency in their human computer to separate fighters over 3 minutes in a round. So there should never be a 10-10 in a round. However, the end of a fight, after 5 rounds, there can be a draw. So draws happen in Muay Thai. Part of the sport, Rajadamnan, Lumpini, Omnoy, Channel 7, WBC. Collectively, draws. A supervisor has no authority then to decide, oh no, like that guy, he won or she won. So again, it comes back to competency and education, and we have a fantastic team of ring officials from the top. Ajarn, who's known as the Yoda of Muay Thai. He's the former chairman of Channel 7, was there for 33 years. He's now retired, but still the head of WBC Muay Thai ring officials. All of the ring officials, sorry, it's an exaggeration. Majority of ring officials at Omnoy, Channel 7, somewhere along their career were educated by Ajarn Tawut. And of course, we got our flamboyant Vice Chairman of Ring Officials, Mr. Ajarn Parin Hantanabul from Rajadamnan, who's just a breath of fresh air for the sport of Muay Thai. Understands the sport phenomenally, the culture, and is a great ring official. And then we have our international team, Nash Keshwala, Soraya, fantastic group of people. And thank you very much for all the work you're doing.
And then over in America at Coalition Muay Thai, there was the WBC USA National Championship, Drew Giga versus Powell for the WBC Super Middleweight title, the national one. That was great. I was there live. It was 5 rounds of Muay Thai action. You know, America is definitely developing its skill, so it's great to see talent there. One of the fights that I liked the most was for the amateur belt. It was a national belt between Keelan Weeks and Zach Ignacio. Zach Ignacio, southpaw, beautiful left kick. Keelan Weeks has more of a, I wouldn't say kickboxing style, but it's a bit more unorthodox, lots of hands, and he was able to outpoint Zach Ignacio. So great to see. There were a few other regional belts and regional championships with the WBC. So USA, of course, developing strong. Speaking of developing strong, though, we have the convention coming up. I'm excited about this.
I'm even more excited. Just going back, I love that word, Coalition Muay Thai, because it's like a band of brothers, of promoters coming together. Mark Entenberg, collaborating with many different people, Bobby Peaks, Patrick Rivera, of course, and a special shout out to our WBC Muay Thai chairman in the USA, Patrick Rivera, who's doing a phenomenal job. Not the easiest of jobs, because you have such a big country with so many moving parts in the ecosystem of Muay Thai. It's such an emerging market for the business of Muay Thai, for the sport of Muay Thai, for the needs of the Muay Thai fighters. And Patrick's doing a phenomenal job and has the full, complete support of the head WBC family, head office, and everyone. Getting back to what you're saying, the WBC Muay Thai first ever World Convention, November 30 to December 5 in collaboration with the World Boxing Council 63rd annual convention. We have boxing superstars like Terence Crawford, Katie Taylor, Roberto Duran, Julio Chavez, and plus many more to announce. And for Muay Thai, we're going to celebrate some Muay Thai legends at the event. We've got some international Muay Thai legends coming, all to be announced in the next few weeks. It's going to be a great week. Amateur tournament, elite fight night under the Bangkok sky, in collaboration with Pechi and D Muay Thai. Some fantastic fights coming on that show. Cutman workshops, ring officials workshops. What a week it's going to be. And more importantly, networking, meeting people, meeting business, gym owners, promoters, fighters, all the opportunities for B2B inside the ecosystem, developing this ecosystem of Muay Thai.
Yeah, very excited about that. So wrapping things up, the registration for the WBC convention is live.
Yes, sir.
Get on it now because it does increase. It's $150 now. It goes to $250 in mid-November.
Sure.
Of course, the event itself, November 30th to December 4th.
December 4th is the last night, yeah.
So very, very exciting times coming ahead with the WBC. You mentioned next month there's how many titles coming up?
Next, in the month of October, we have a record-setting 48 title fights will take place around the world in, I think it's like 17 countries. On October 18, we're going for a record-breaking, I think it's 27 or 28 title fights between the UK, Italy, Australia. It's incredible. Phenomenal, the work that everyone's doing.
And what else is there to say? I'm excited for the upcoming convention, the upcoming events. Anything else, Kevin?
No, thank you very much. As we say every month, long live the sport of Muay Thai, and congratulations to everyone for the work they're doing. The growth is phenomenal. As long as we stick together and work together and stay in harmony, we'll continue to prosper.